Lochandas Thakur has said, Parama Karuna Ahunduijan Nitai Gaurachandra Tava Avatara Sarasya Romani Kevala Ananda Kanda. That the process of Krishna consciousness is simply joyful. Chanting, dancing, taking nice Krishna prasad. And why is it that it is so rare? Because while engaging in the process of devotional service, chanting the holy names, Sravanam, Kirtanam, Smarana, Bandhana, Pada, Sevana, Dasyare, Pujana, Sakijana, Atmani, Vedana, while engaging in these 9 processes of devotional service, beginning with hearing and chanting, such a simple, wonderful process, sufferings will come upon you. They must come upon you for our purification by the will of the Lord. And one who, in the face of these difficulties, is able to thank Krishna, to be grateful to Krishna, and offer obeisances with one's heart, with one's words, and with one's body. Only such a person is eligible to enter into the supreme abode of the Lord. Srila Rupa Goswami in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu explains in the 6 principles of surrender to always depend exclusively on Krishna and to receive whatever comes into our life as His mercy. A devotee knows out of his humility that in this life and in so many previous lives I have been so sinful. I have committed so many offenses to the Lord, so many offenses to other living beings, so many offenses to my own soul. And therefore, for what I have done, I deserve to be cast into the lowest, most degraded, hellish conditions imaginable. I do not deserve even a human life. I deserve to be burning in the flames of hell. I deserve to be struggling in the animal species. Every sincere devotee feels this way about himself. How can we not? The Lord is giving us everything, and He's been giving us everything since time immemorial, and we have been moment after moment, birth after birth, trampling on His head, spitting on His mercy, neglecting with an ungrateful heart everything He is doing. For a devotee with a sincere heart to forget Krishna even for a second, he feels that he deserves to be cast into the lowest position of suffering. Therefore, when suffering comes upon a devotee considers, my Lord Sri Krishna, my beloved Sri Radharani, they are so merciful. They are so kind. They are minimizing all the sufferings I deserve to only this much, only a little particle. Knowing that this is the mercy of the Lord for our purification, such a devotee is grateful. An insincere person, when suffering comes, he complains, I am Krishna's devotee, why is He doing this for me? I have surrendered my life. I have given up so much for Him. He is the supreme controller. Why is this happening to me? Why am I suffering? Why am I losing respectability? Why am I losing all my wealth? Why am I losing everything? Actually, Maharaj Yudhishthira at one point was thinking like this. He was such a devotee, he never even in his mind even considered from the day of his birth any immoral activity. And he was 10% surrendered to Lord Sri Krishna. And so were all of his brothers, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, Sahadev. But yet, Krishna, He put them in that burning house in Varnataka, where they barely escaped for their life, fed his brother Bhima deadly poison. Krishna allowed these things to happen. He is Sarveshwareshwara. He is the controller of all controllers. Not even a blade of grass can move without His sanction. And then Krishna allowed this evil-minded Shakuni to assist Duryodhana in the gambling match and cheat them. And right before their eyes, seeing the embarrassment of Draupadi, who is the most chaste and virtuous of all ladies. She didn't deserve that, such humiliation. And then they were banished into the forest, where they lost all their wealth, all their kingdom, all their prestige, all their respectability. They lost everything, and they had to be hiding like criminals, disguising themselves, begging for food. Krishna took away absolutely everything from them, not just for a few minutes, but for 14 long years. And Yudhishthira was thinking, we have surrendered everything to you. You are the husband of the goddess of fortune. Instead of giving, you've taken everything. You've left us nothing. And Krishna spoke to Maharaj Yudhishthira. Yasyaham anagrinami harishyeta dhanam shanai. When I am merciful to my devotee, I give my devotee everything my devotee wants. But when I show my supreme compassion upon my devotee, I take everything away. I take away all of his wealth. I turn his family members against him. I turn the whole society against him. People blaspheme him, spit on him, care nothing for him. And then my devotee, with a humble heart, turns to me, knowing there is no one else to go to, seeking my mercy as his only refuge in life. That is my compassion. That is my mercy.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on thesacredconnect.com.